friends. Gather. Yes. What's up, everybody? It is your girl Populona here, coming to you with another video. And as you guys can see from the title above, we are going to be doing the topic, who's coming towards you? Who is on the way, friend, and why? So the main questions that I asked were like, who's coming towards you? What energy are they bringing? What's the reason? Like, what is the reason? Why is you coming over here? Okay, like, is it good vibes? Is it bad vibes? Like, what's it giving, friend? We need to know. So I was very straightforward with how I asked the questions and just how I wanted the information to come through. So I don't think, nor do I want this to be a long reading. I want it to be very like direct, straightforward, like this is who it is, because I want y'all to know, like, flat out, oh yeah, that's them. It's one of them readings, one on the clock. Okay, so as you guys can see, we have 4 piles. Pile 1 is going to be the home. Actually, let me show y'all real quick. Y'all see this? It's happening. It's happening. Once one starts, they all start. My nail appointment isn't until next week. Anyway, so pile 1, you have home. We got some 4th house energy here, Cancer energy here. Okay, okay. Pile 2, we have Pisces. Okay. Pile 3 is going to be Mercury. And then pile 4 is going to be opposition. Okay, pile 4 is going to be opposition. All right. So yes, you guys, again, we have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. All right. Go ahead, pick intuitively, and I will see you guys at your pile. All right, so let me spray some float of water. Okay, whoever this is, I'm not gonna lie, some of you guys, there's this vibe of, oh, let me go get the sage, okay, or let me go get this ready. I don't know, it feels like whoever this is, like you almost have to prep yourself. I'm not gonna lie, friends, so wait, because I'm jumping ahead. Let me just get these cards down here. Flat out, see, nobody knows this, but you're gonna be the first to know, okay? And if you guys are watching this live, lean in, friend, I'm about to tell you a secret. That top card is the card of who is coming towards you. So y'all do have this 4th house energy. So when I think of 4th house energy, I think of family. I think of a mother. I think of someone that you used to live with, okay? There's emotions here. There's emotions here, friend. I'm not gonna lie. For those of you, this real life could be your mom. Because I kept getting this vibe like, oh my gosh, Judy's calling. But it's like, it's almost funny to like where someone's, like you could call your mom by her first name or something like that. Or this person could be a mother. You get what I'm saying? Like, flat out though, they could be a Cancer. They could be a Cancer. It's just so funny because I keep getting this, I don't know, I'm getting some tension kind of in my back. But let's keep going. Let me just get the cards out because I do remember the vibes from this pile weren't bad. So we also have the Mediator, Libra. This came out when I asked what type of energy were they coming with. We have fair, people pleaser, balanced, sociable, sensible, diplomatic, polished, easygoing, fickle, indecisive, harmonious, self-indulgence, ruler of the 7th house. We also have Scorpio, the enigma, intense. See, something does feel intense with this, but anyway. Intense, strategic, secretive, sexual, enticing, extreme, powerful, passionate, manipulative, competitive, possessive, ruler of the 8th house. We also have that number. Okay, they about to get me, bro. No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that today. Let me get this sneaker. Okay, we also, See over there showing a little too much. Just a little too much. Doing too much. We have the number 29, friend, okay? We also have the number 17. We also have the number 39. You know what's so interesting? And I haven't done this in a while, but I feel the need to like really emphasize the numbers that are coming out in this pile. So you could, like the prominent numbers here are 29, 17, and 39. Those could literally be like significant to you. And when I just did that, this is reminding me, y'all gotta check her out. Y'all know I love to plug, you know, our good sisters. Okay, I love to plug them. If I fuck with them, I'm plugging them. Okay, so somebody here could watch Pluto Muse, or is it Pluto's Muse? Friend, I'm gonna tag her. I don't know. I'm getting her reading. I'm getting her energy. I don't know. You could like be very connected to Pluto, or I don't know. You might even really like her vibes. Okay. So let's see. We also have the Ace of Swords. When I asked like, why are they coming? Ace of Swords, it already gave they want to have a conversation. They want to clear something up. We have the 10 of Cups. There's love here. I'm not saying that you guys are cool with them because it seems like there's some beef, but it almost is coming up as one-sided beef. Somebody does not want there to be beef anymore. Now, when I say that, that does not mean that you have to, you know, invite this person in and like forgive them and you know, be vulnerable with them. I'm not saying all of that. But it does feel like from this person's perspective with this, and that is so funny that I'm saying that. Somebody here, you and this person, y'all know each other, bro. Y'all know each other. Like this could be a sister, this could be a mom. There's like a vibe of like, you know how they move. Definitely a female, okay? Especially with that number 29. This is definitely a female. It feels female. I don't want to say feminine energy. It really does feel female. Sorry, I just zoned out. I'm trying to see where I want to go next with that. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, it's funny because when I just said that, when I was like emphasis on the female, I also saw that someone in the chat, like you could have a brother that is, you know, part of the LGBTQ. Is it IA, guys? I'm so sorry. I don't know all the letters. And I'm sorry. I really am. I'm not trying to be funny. I really just don't know. I'm channeling right now. But they could be a part of that, that group. And I don't know. I'm getting, whoever this is, though, for them to have to want to come like this, something happened, friend. But let me keep going. Something happened. Look at this. The 10 of Swords and the 2 of Wands. Okay. So let me walk y'all down on this energy, bro. Let me walk it down. Because initially when I first started pulling cards, I already knew that this was a very, I'll just say feminine energy. And I already knew that this person wanted to recounsel. They want to talk. They want to clear something up. They want to clear the air. I'm also getting a vibe of, you know, I'm at the point where I'm ready to just, like, there's a level of, like, can we just agree to disagree? Like, you know, they want to have that conversation and they want to let you know, like, I'm letting that go. Can we just agree to disagree? Like, there might even be, like, what they want, they would like for y'all to have some type of dialogue, okay? You could have this person blocked, or this is someone who has been trying to contact you and either you don't respond or you're very short with them or they're blocked. Or, friend, wow, and that card is crazy. I just got to download. I'll say that one later, though. Damn, I lost my train of thought. With this, like, it's interesting, friend, because what is going on? Why do I feel like y'all have to prepare when this person comes around? And it's throwing me off because, like I said, in the energy felt genuine from this person. But I'm almost, now that I'm here, I can like feel y'all nudging me and you're like, yeah, for now. You're like, yeah, it's genuine. For now. Yeah, for now. For now, it's genuine. Okay, so, I gotta ask though. So, first of all, well, let me get through this because I do want to see what the advice is. I wasn't going to do that at first, but I'm going to do it. They want to talk. This person wants to clear the air. They want to recounsel. This could be a child-parent dynamic. It's just something here is like weird, okay? And I feel like it's weird because I'm getting y'all side of the story, or at least how you're viewing this. It's almost like I'm picking up on the energy of like, nah, P, you don't know them like I know them. And it's not like you're like going at them like, fuck them. I'm not saying all that. It just feels like there's a vibe here of no, like I can't just pick up the phone for them. Like I gotta really like get myself ready before I get the phone. Or I can't just let them back in my life because when I do that, this happens. So let me see. What are my viewers' advice? What's their advice real quick? Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This person can be manipulative. This person can be a guilt tripper, or they have a tendency to be manipulative. And it's funny because I'm not going to sit here and say that this person doesn't love you or that they don't have some type of care about you. For some of you guys, this is a sibling, like a sister. Because there's like this, when I say girl power, I'm not saying that y'all like close friends, but there's just this vibe of like women, you know, I don't know. But that Five of Swords, there's beef here, bro. The intensity is going to be different for everyone. And you know what's crazy with that Five of Swords? Some of you guys, you're like, and I'm just giving insight. I think I already told y'all who's coming towards you and the why. I'm just kind of doing a little extra here. With that Five of Swords, this person, I just heard you put my business on Front Street. Or this person, like there's a lot of eyes. And I'm almost getting a vibe of like, this would have been better if maybe you wouldn't have told my business to all those people, or maybe if you wouldn't have embarrassed me like that the way you did, because something here was very public and it seems like it was a lot of people involved, or multiple people, more than y'all two. It was multiple people involved. One person said this, the other person said that. Everybody's giving their 2 cents. There's judgment here. There's cutting off. There's arguments. There's disagreements. And then I just see this onlooking energy with all them damn eyeballs. I'm almost seeing people have their popcorn. You know what this person doesn't understand? That they could actually have been the puppet in somebody's little show, okay? Like there could be some puppeteering, is that the word, going on here? Where, let's say y'all have a messy ass family. And there could be some messy, miserable people in your family. Yeah, I said it, Fred. And there's a vibe of, like maybe they put a bug in this, whoever this lady is, this number 29, whoever this is, they put a bug in their ear. Some type of rumor was started, something was said, and it kind of like domino affected. But little did this person who got the bug put in their ear, this person that I feel like is coming towards you, little did they know like there was some game of telephone going on, or there was just some messy ulterior motives, because I'm getting someone literally eating popcorn, watching while they're arguing, or watching things like kind of like blow up. I'm seeing a lot of people plant little booby traps, right? And then I'm seeing this person step in it, or they're in it with them. Whether it's the gossip, I just heard the narration. It's something here, like it's like they could have had a choice to shut up and not say nothing, or act like they didn't know, or act like they didn't have to do this. This is somebody that I keep my tongue. It feels so weird. Like, now me just getting that visual of someone cutting the tongue off. Oh, yeah, like that's the thing. I'm telling y'all, this could have been a parent that just, they be saying too much. And then down here, when I looked at this Ten of Swords, that looks like a little home, but it also looks like a church, the way that door is. Someone could have a barn door. You know what's funny, though? Like, this is kind of sad, because if this is a mom, this is a vibe of, like, I really do want to heal this, but my mom is just so damn unpredictable. Or my sister is just so damn unpredictable. Like there could be some type of mental health diagnosis for that. It's like you just never know what you're gonna get. So like today we might be good. Today they might say they're dropping it, or we could agree to disagree. Or today they're not judging me and saying this and that. But there will always be another day, and I just know them. So it's sad because, you know, and I'm trying not to be in the middle of it, girl, but it's sad because I do feel like with you and this person, there's love there. And it could be because y'all are family. You don't want it to be like this, but look at those two mountains and the way one person's holding on to their opinion, so is the other. Hands are bleeding. So this could be a very prideful-esque situation. You know what's crazy though? This is sad though, because I almost just went into like the whoa, the coddle, but then my spiritual team was like, nah, don't forget the advice, which is the Page of Swords and the Five of Swords. Friend, if you know this person, because like I'm just reading the energy and they're coming to me as if they're very genuine, but you know what this reminds me of? And I hate to be like that. I really, listen, friend, okay? Use your intuition. But there was oh my gosh, what was that? I don't know what it was for real, but it was like something that was going viral for a minute there. And it was like this mom, and I don't know, it's like, I don't know if the daughter made a video. Damn, she had like a short haircut. Anyways, basically they were saying that this mom, and you know what she was doing, she was very narcissistic and that she was very manipulative. Like, I don't know, something was very weird, but it's crazy because if we wouldn't have known the backstory, it would have really felt it would have felt more genuine. There's something like that here. So I want to know why do they want to have this conversation? Like, I get it. Right now, there's a level, they don't like, I will say that, they do not like the fact that they don't have access. It could even be access maybe to the grandkids, the kids, like there's something here, maybe access to what you have going on. Like if this is a parent, maybe they had more control. Like this could be a control thing kind of coming out. You know that parent who it's like, they just have to, like, because I'm seeing too many eyes here. Like they have to be able to see you. They need to know what you're doing. That's what I don't like right now, you know, with whoever this is. I also don't like that it feels like you may have tried to tell this person something. You probably were already trying to be vulnerable with whoever this individual is. And I'm seeing this person's eyes closed. So something about this is giving me like you got shut down. Like there was a shutdown when you tried to speak to this person, or maybe you went up against, like this could be you going up against multiple family members. Like this is what this feels like. It feels like family, low key, high key. A mother, a sister, people that you live with, that type of, it does feel like that. So really talk to me. Okay, so what is their real intention here? Okay, like what is their true intention? What is their true intention here? We have the King of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Five of Cups. This person could rely on you for some type of help. There could be something that they're going through in life that's very low, or it puts them in a low state of mind. This person could actually have issues with a couple of people around them. So maybe they don't really have a lot of people in their corner, or they could fall out with people quite often. I do feel like there's some type of help or some type of aid that they need from you. You know, it's crazy. This is why this is sad. You know who I thought of instantly when I saw this? I thought of Krishan's mom. For some of you guys, this person could have some type of like substance abuse issue, and that could cause the friction between the relationship. Because whatever this is, this person, someone could be an amputee, but this person, they want to progress forward. But I'm just asking, like, I wonder, like, what is the reason? Is it just because, so they do want peace with the Six of Swords and the Nine of Cups. You know, I don't know what y'all got going on with this parent-esque family figure, right? But there's a level of, it is much better to not be beefing with you. And for some of you guys, that could be for financial reasons, but I also feel like, I don't know, it's just not, you could be the only child, or the child that really comes to this person's aid. That's how I know you've given this person a multiple chances. You really have. And they know that. And they probably have disappointed you quite a bit. If this is a parent, it's interesting. If this is a family member, it's interesting because I feel like this person could be older than you, but it seems like you're being the oldest. It's like, am I the daughter, or are you? Am I the son, or are you? Okay. Am I the little sister or are you? It's giving. Am I the little brother or are you? It's giving. One more. What do they need to be aware of with this person? Another thing, you guys, I feel like your advice definitely, I don't know if you've been holding back on something. Look at the Four of Wands in reverse. Boundaries. You've been holding back on something, friend. And I don't want to be the one to tell you to, you know, snap. But I do feel like there's something that you've been really not saying. And I feel like it needs to be said. Okay, it needs to be said. And with this Four of Wands being in reverse, I'm not gonna lie, that's not giving me the bestest energy. But let's see one more. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so this is the thing. Use your intuition, because some of you guys, you are being led to heal this person, or like, not heal this person, let me not say it like that, but you are being led to heal from whatever's going on with you and this person. But boundaries. I would not bring this person into your home. They don't need to be seeing you every day just yet. There needs to be boundaries. Like, this is giving me like we become cool, but it's like there needs to be a slow pace after this. This doesn't mean like we go right back into the whole shebang bang or whatever. No, ma'am. So, yes, pile 1. That was your spread. Please let me know how it resonates, and I will see you guys down below in the comments. Okay, pile 2. So you chose the Pisces. So like I told everyone else, that top card was flat out telling us who's coming towards you. So we have a Pisces. Okay, a Pisces, intuitive, compassionate, a dreamer, an idealist, a creative, gentle, wise, martyr, sensitive, spiritual, indecisive. Okay. You know what's funny? I'm just gonna tell y'all, this feels business related, like opportunity related, but let me keep going. Yeah, because when I asked why are they coming towards you, I got this is like the random card that's in this deck. It's not like it's not one of the cards, it's a glossary. So for me, when I saw this gave me like teacher vibes. Like this person, whoever this Pisces is, they could be coming to you for a service. So you could be a tarot reader. You could do something, you could do some type of work that plays a major part in transforming the mind of others or transforming the physique of others. Okay, I was getting out with another pile, like someone could be a physical trainer. That really didn't come out with this, but it could be the case. Okay, we got Pluto. You know what's funny? This person really likes your vibe. Okay, and it's crazy, friend. Let me just, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me keep going. Let me keep going. Look at that. We got the 10th house, VIP access. I want what you got. Public image, reputation, career, long-term goals, fame, recognition, ambition, respect, achievement, honor, success, potential, authority. If you have a YouTube channel or whatever you do for work, and if you do something for work where what I'm about to say is definitely a thing that happens, pay attention. Because this, especially for my YouTubers, this is giving like a collab. Like someone would like to collab with you. This is what that's giving. Or this would be someone wants to get a reading from you. We have the diplomat, networking. That's what that just gave me, friendships. So we have inventive, original, opinionated, analytical, distant, intellectual, humanitarian, friendly, tolerant, outgoing, ruler of the 11th house. So for real, you could be a Pisces, and I mean, this person could be a Pisces, and then you could be an Aquarius. We also have Scorpio here. I didn't do that with anybody else's read. But what I will say is this person likes what you're cooking, bro. Like, you could be very unique in nature. Like, this person really likes your vibe. They like, this is, okay, so this is where it gets sticky. This is where it gets sticky, friend. And I got to see how I'm going to be able to differentiate between this, okay? Because I don't want to confuse. See, this could go one of two ways. And I'm just going to tell you before I drop the rest of the cards. You know how they talk about, and I don't want to be negative, okay? Because real talk, I think this person really likes what you got going, and it felt so good. I was like, okay, cool. Yeah, all right, collab. But this is giving one of those situations that can and kind of maybe will possibly turn sour. So if you're going to be working with somebody, or if you're going to be, you know, doing some type of collab or networking or inviting someone in your space, I need you to vet them out, friend. I need you to vet them out. And the reason why I say that, because something here at first is good, but I'm getting like that opportunistic shit in there where you become an opportunity, but not in the greatest way. You know, it's almost like someone riding off your coattails, if you will. But let me keep going. So we have the number 8, because I asked why. This person wants power. So somebody I'm talking to, you could have a sense of power. Like there's some type of, like you have status, you have power or recognition in the workplace or with what it is that you do for work. You could be well known. They want that. I feel like there's a way that your life is that they really, really like. And again, that doesn't have to be a bad thing, right? That could be someone that's very inspired by you. But I'm not gonna lie, friend, for some of you guys, and you've been here before, yeah, you have, it's like the person that you inspire also ends up being the person that ends up trying to like compete or like that weird shit. This is that weird shit, okay? Anyway, let me keep going. Yeah, we got the number 21. 21. Hella 8s coming through here. This is what threw me off. Once I saw this, because I was like, what's their intentions? This is what threw me off. It was once I got here. Because this can talk about a park, okay? That can talk about social interactions, you know, meeting up, having conversation. We bounce ideas off of each other. But that number fucking 21... Girl, let me start off. Let me grab the book, because as soon as I saw that, it was the first couple of words. I was like, oh, that's why you had to tell me. You ain't got to tell me nothing else, honey. You ain't got to say it again. Okay, so we gotta watch them. You gotta watch them. You do. So let me see what this little booklet is. You gotta watch them. You gotta watch them. Ah, I hate that. I hate that for real. I hate this. But like if it ends up just being like a business thing, like if you're really good at just being just business focused and just keeping it business-esque, I feel like this will be fine. You know, they could do whatever they want to do behind the scenes, but you know, if y'all get money, it's like, all right, cool. But no, this is someone I don't know. Let me see. I gotta see how I wanna say it, but I gotta find that damn book. Wow. Damn. I don't like it, friend, because for some of you it's like someone's seeking you. They like you, but then there's a weird vibe that can end up happening, especially if you guys are in the same, like y'all do something similar, but it doesn't have to be that. That's the thing. I don't know, but I guess that might have already been the intention. Something about your power. This person wants your position. But why can't they just want, I don't want them to want your position, but why do they have to knock you off? I don't know, you could be like the supervisor. Maybe they feel like they would have to get you kind of out the way, or they would have to outshine you. Because this is someone that I feel like would be like, y'all cool, y'all vibing, y'all might meet up, have lunch, talk about different ideas, express different opinions, and then, you know, that goes on for a while, but then at some point it just gets weird. It gets weird. All right, it does. Also, I would be very cautious. You want to keep it very business with this person, because some of y'all, you know, you don't want to miss out on a bag, but you gotta handle this a certain way. I'm mad as fuck I can't find that book. I know as soon as I pause the camera, I'm gonna be like, oh, there it is. Yeah, let me pause this really quick. Hold on. And what I say, girl? What did I say? There it was. Okay. So this was right here. It was right here, friend. Because the mountains, that gives me like burdens. You see what I'm saying? How can someone do that? What I'm thinking. Okay, let me get it out. Mountain. I come to bring you challenges and obstacles with blockages and resistance. That's all I needed to see. That's all I need to see. That's all I needed to see. Okay? I will make you late for your date, and my coldness will take emotions off the plate. Pay attention and beware. I can be the enemy in your lair. That's what I'm talking about. It doesn't start off like this though, friend. It doesn't. Let me pause this because my camera's dying. Hold on. Okay, friends, I am back. And then with that number 11, like you see that shit, that don't even look good. I don't even know. Let me see, because I could be wrong. You know, this could probably be really pleasant, right? It ain't. I just know it in my spirit. Let me see. 11. The birch broom, look at this, look at this. Be warned, of high temper, I bring conflict and strife. You will find me in competitions because I work with repetition. Arguments and quarrels are my pattern, but I am not always a villain. I can be found in the gym or in a lusty bed on a whim. You see? So either this person, like for some of you guys, I'm not gonna lie, like I said, this could be a situation that ends up going left. And it doesn't have to be the worst thing. It just, you know, it shows itself over time, right? But for others of you, this person could just be a naturally competitive person. Like they could also be very competitive, very concerned with status. And they see you got a recipe, you got something that can add to what they got, and vice versa. Like I will say that when they come in, they know you're powerful. There's a respect there and there's a want to be, you know, in that. There's like a yin yang, you know, boom. But for some of y'all, I'm gonna need y'all to pay attention as you go with this Pisces energy, because over time it will show itself if that's who they are. All right, because this could be a power dynamic. It don't gotta go left. But yeah, it's just like that. This card, could you imagine someone coming around you just so they could slow you down? I just can't imagine, you know? I don't know, bro. Anyway, oh yeah, I forgot, bro. See, here I am trying to look at this shit. I remember now. Because I was like, okay, why are they coming? We got the 9 of Cups. So first of all, you look like fulfillment. Something, you got something that they want. There's something that you have. It's like when they look at you, they see someone that's very emotionally stable. Okay, you got good connections around you. You got supportive connections around you. Okay, your money is right. I also think that this person could, there's something that's very like similar with you two. 222 on the clock. Yeah, because I had the 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups, and then you had this Hermit energy. You see what I'm saying? Like if y'all came together, this could be great. So if this person stays in their lights, okay, I see great things from this. You know what I mean? Like y'all could make money together. But for somebody here, not everybody needs to have a sense of power. Like, see, this is all going to come down to character. And I don't think I could just do a reading on character with this, because it's really going to be dependent on the person. I just need y'all to be vigilant, okay? Because we got this 5 of Wands, this 5 of Pentacles, this 8 of Swords. I asked this shit when I was like, okay, can you trust them? You also have this 10 of Cups and this Star card. This came out for the trust. That 10 of Cups and that Star card, you have the dream. Something about you got the dream. Or something about adding with you or doing a meeting of minds. It would be their dream in some type of way. It would give them some type of hope. It would give them some type of, because again, with that 10th house and that Aquarius energy, okay, this person, I feel like you might have more reach than this person, or you could have a bigger audience, or you could just be more liked, like well liked, or you could just have connections. This person wants them, okay? But when the money, see, I'm telling you, somebody here, let me see, how would they know? Like, I need assistance. Let me see what I want to ask. How would they know when to not trust this individual? How would they know? I know that was kind of weird, but let me just see where that leads me. How would they know? Bro, I'm telling you, there's some weird ass shit going on here. This is like almost when you put somebody on, it's not giving Roman's revenge. Is this the thanks that I get for putting you bitches on? Is it my fault that all of you bitches gone? It's not even giving that, but it's like the brink. It feels like someone, like they bring them into their circle, or they let them know, like, you know, they're not greedy with it. Like there's a light side to this, but because I feel like this person's energy, they came up as the Hermit, but then there's also a dark side to this, okay? So depending on who we're dealing with, okay, you gotta ask yourself, you gotta vet them out, friend. But I feel like once the money gets involved, like let's say if this is someone that, I'm gonna just name something. Y'all start collaborating ideas, y'all put it out there, but theirs just not doing as good as yours. Instant, boom, bam, boom, pow, 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 pow. That right there, friction. But then there's also that level of, I could see someone bringing someone in, which is great. Like sharing is not, you shouldn't want to gatekeep, you know? I mean, sometimes I guess, but like, I feel like I'm talking to someone where it's like, you're so comfortable with yourself and what it is that you got, that you don't mind sharing. You know, there's like an overflow here to some capacity with what this person wants. So you don't mind sharing it. But it's like this weird ass shit. It's like I'm seeing you give somebody something, because now I'm getting that little mouse off of Cinderella. Remember when they gave him the corn and like little Gus Gus? Then I'm seeing like you give somebody something and then them snatch it and be holding on to it as if you're trying to take it from them. And it's like, nigga, I gave that to you. And it's not like, I don't want it to come off like, I gave you power, or I'm the one that gave you that. I don't feel that. And I don't want y'all to even go into that with this person once, because for some of y'all, it's going to play out like that. You're going to be like, what the fuck? But I want to know, why does this person do this? You know what this is giving me? You know how there's some people that just don't need to be famous because the money changes them, the clout changes them, or like the arena that they're stepping in. Like some people aren't built for that type of place. Not everybody's built to be in a competitive environment. Some people get in competitive environments and they get real sloppy. Other people, they know how to kind of maneuver, keep it healthy, keep it, you know. Some people, it be like, are you going to take the red pill or the blue pill? Are we going to sell our soul or are we not? And I feel like that's what this is giving me with this person. So what is your advice? So what is my viewer's advice? Let's just, Two of Swords, Four of Wands. This is giving me similar to Pile 1. There's something here about, yeah, this is the same thing that came through with Pile 1, low key, high key. They got that Four of Wands. So this is, I'm telling y'all, your intuition. They don't need to, there's certain things you don't do with them and there's certain things you do with them, because I'm not gonna lie, this could be a really good collaboration. Whatever I'm picking up on, this other energy, this wouldn't show itself until later, okay? So I feel like, because there's, with this Four of Wands, there is a level of, you know, coming in with a meeting of minds, okay? But don't get your emotions all wrapped up in this, okay? Keep it very business. Don't move too fast with this person. Some of you guys are being, like, there's a real, like, pay attention to your intuition when it comes to them, okay? Because I'm seeing to some, like, this will start off good and something will come out of this. A collab, a coming together, networking, big happy family. But there will be certain things that you just don't need to tell this person. There's certain things that you need to keep private. Yep, death. And once they show that side, for those of you where they will, because not all of you are they gonna go into that energy. For others of you, this person is just gonna, you know, they're a hermit. They like, they can respect another hermit energy. They can respect another Hierophant energy. It's just they gonna be doing they thing. Y'all gonna be in this type of energy, just like that. Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, you vibe, we vibe, boom. So, yeah. I just heard, cut it short, Tony Braxton, baby. Yeah, if it start getting a little too wonky, friend, cut it short, Tony Braxton, okay? So, yes, you guys, that was your spread. Please let me know how it resonates, and I'll see you guys down below in the comments. Okay, pile 3. You chose Mercury. And I had already tried to do your reading. I didn't get too far into it, but it was so funny how it just kept cutting on and off. Then it would be on and it would be off. So this could be someone that you've been on and off with, but flat out, friend, like I told everybody else, that top card that I had y'all pick off of, you know, this one right here, this is them. This is who's coming towards you. And when I was trying to do this reading just a couple minutes ago before I turned this back on, okay, I had this slip where I was trying to say who's coming towards you, but then I was like, who's watching you? So this person does spy on your social media. I definitely feel like this person wants to talk to you. When I asked why are they coming, or like what type of energy, we do have health, 6th house energy, that heavy Virgo, heavy on that Virgo, okay? So this is confirmation. So we have daily mundane tasks, duty and responsibility, diet and health, daily maintenance of the body, self-improvement, caretaking, and volunteering. So I'm not gonna lie, y'all, for real, for some of you guys, this could be the end of the reading for you right there. Because you could be a physical trainer, or you could be someone, I'm getting someone who has been posting something on social media related to what I just read. Okay, like you could be very, you could have like a certain routine that a lot of people find to be very, successful. Like maybe you're working on your body, or maybe you do content on how to better yourself. Like you could do some type of TikTok content or some type of content that's related to like the body, physical health, or educating people on things health wise. Or you could even be, because now I just saw my job, Amazon driver. Like, you know how some people will have like a YouTube channel and they'll be showing them how to do the job. You know what I mean? So this could literally be someone reaching out because they need your assistance with things such as diet, health, exercise. This could be a coworker, right? But let's keep going. So I was like, you know why? What's the energy? What they coming with? Juno? The fuck? Commitment? Marriage, long-term relationships, fulfillment, compatibility, give and take, loyalty, partnerships, intimacy, needs, soulmates, unions. Okay, I'm getting 2 people specifically here. And we have the 6th house again, bro. Work, habits, health, service, colleagues, employees, skills, workplace, daily routines, nutrition, diet, fitness, hygiene, and checkups. So yeah, somebody is coming to you because they need you to do a service. They need a service done. They need your assistance. They need your knowledge, and you're the person that's going to get it done. Especially for those of you that work in the health field, or again, some type of physical trainer or something where you're on the go as well. But let me keep going, because girl, look at that damn dog. 18. This is giving me loyal energy. This is going back to this commitment. So somebody wants to commit to you. So I'm not gonna lie, friend, there is a little blast from the past that was coming through. Let's just get into it. It is. I'm just gonna tell you now. Look at that. Number 25, a ring. I want to give you a ring. So for me, this is somebody who wants to make a proposal to you. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say someone's about to get on, you know, bended knee and all, but I do feel like there's a love energy here. So if you know for a fact that there's a Gemini or a Virgo that just popped up in your mind and they would fit into this category, that is them. Because I already said, I want this, and I just seen 333. I want that to be, I just flat out want that to tell me who the fuck they are. Like their sign. I was very straightforward because I did not want this to be a long read. Someone's name could start with the letter A. We also have, look at that, number 1. Number 6. Y'all keep having a lot of 6. That might be 3 of them right there. Kinda. Then you got the number 12. Them 3 birds. This person has been talking about you to their friends. Like I'm seeing you in the group chat. I'm seeing pictures of you being sent around. So whoever this is, friend, you know what? It doesn't have to be about a blast from the past. Let me just start with this love situation. Somebody wants to commit to you, okay? Like they do. Like, and that can come in way of actually wanting to marry you. They make a confession about how they want to marry you, or there's a level of I want to lock you down. I am seeing someone profess or confess their feelings to you. There's a level of I want to tell them how I feel. I'm coming to let them know, because there's a commitment here. I want to commit. So I want to commit to you. I want to commit to us, but I'm also getting that other vibe that's not really love. It's like I want to be committed to a better routine. So I want to know, how do you do what you do? Because I like what you got cooking over there, and I want to know what's up. Like I want to be diligent. I know, like there's this eagerness. There's this, whoever this is though, there's this vibe of like I'm gonna get it done. So they're very determined. It's just at what angle. I'm telling you, that's their sign, Gemini, Virgo. So if you know you don't got no Gemini, Virgo love situation that either was a past fling or someone in your vicinity, then boom, a boss. And if it's not that, this might not be your reading, friend. Because I'm telling you, this is very straight right here. So let me keep going. We have the Moon card, hidden feelings, the Page of Pentacles, hidden desires. I also feel like this could just be like some regular ass work shit for some of you, where it's like someone wants to give you something, or they want to ask for your help, or they want, I don't know, there's some type of assistance here. It's just so funny. This person could be a little bit intimidated by you, because something about this Page of Pentacles is like I'm seeing somebody come in like, oh yeah, you know. So this could be like a hidden opportunity in work coming through where someone offers it to you. Let me keep going. The Empress. This could be the father of your child, mother of your child. This could be literally that. Other than that, this person finds you attractive. Whoever this is, they find you attractive as fuck, okay? You're very attractive, very knowledgeable. You know how to hold it down. You are the empress. You can do it all. You also have that nurturing quality. You look good, smell good, dress good, good, you know? Everything is good, friend. This person thinks you're very beautiful. You can have really nice legs. This person, I'm telling y'all, this is a love situation. They want you. Knight of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, there was a song coming through. Dun, 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 dun. This person could like Brent Faiyaz. Dun, 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 dun. What song is that? Dun, 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 me and my heart. Dun, 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 dun. All my homies, we can do the same. It's same thing. Still ain't nothing changed. But there was another song with that Knight of Pentacles that was coming through that was giving a Brent Faiyaz song where it was like, there's a song that is trying to come through, but it's a little blurry right now, where it talks about like, I've been getting my stuff together. Like I've been over here getting my stuff together and I'm on my way to you. So this could be someone that has been literally on their way to you. And I just saw somebody roll their eyes. They're like, oh my gosh, like they've been moving slow as fuck. Yes, friend, slow as the fuck, okay, with that Knight of Pentacles. But they're coming. They're coming, okay? And they've been really trying to work on something. This person, if that's the case, I feel like there's something specifically like they know if I don't have this together or if I don't progress in this area, like I wouldn't have a chance with my pile 3. So there could be an extensive history here. Now look at this, friend. Caution. Beware of the wicked witch lives here. This person could have had you in a third party situation. This person could also live with someone else. That's funny, not trying to come around when you already got somebody else. That's for some. But also with that caution, I think there's also a caution with this, which lets me know you could be a little bit on, you know, there's something like an edge here where you're like, you're a little suspicious. This person is tall. And when I say tall, friend, because it's coming in my reading, I'm 5'10". So if my spiritual team is putting that down, for me to think somebody's tall, they would have to be 5'10" and above. So this person is more than likely 6 foot. That's how you'll be able to, you know, yeah, distinguished. And look at this, expulsion dialogue. I said, what's up with them? Expulsion. They have to say something. They have to tell you something. They need to express something. They want to have dialogue. Okay. So let me just get this work situation out of the way real quick, because I feel like this is mainly love. Okay, that work situation, if this is a work, look at that, Ace of Pentacles. If this is a work situation, like, what's this about? What's this about? Page of Wands. Someone could have an idea and they want to run it by you. This could even be someone wants to, like somebody at your job, like they could want to go in on some type of investment with you or some type of idea. And it's like, okay, like, I don't know. I'm getting, there's a little bit of pile 2 coming through here, but it's not pile 2. It's not giving pile 2 like that. But there's just that meeting of the minds, creative ideas. There's definitely a conversation here. This person could send you an email, a text. What is this about? It's an offer. Queen of Pentacles. How would my viewers feel about this offer? 7 of Swords. You could feel like they're not telling you everything, and they're not. So somebody's going to offer you something in regards to work. Just make sure you ask questions, because they're not telling you everything. So they might be making it seem better than it is, or making it seem like more ideal than what it is. But y'all are coming up as a Queen of Pentacles. So whether you're a supervisor or not, I feel like that's your spiritual team saying like, no, they could do better. So there's something that they're not telling, and it could have to do with the pay or the lack thereof. So just make sure you're asking questions. And I also feel like if this has anything to do with the pay raise, yeah, be careful. There's 2 other people at your job that will be very irritated. So just I don't know, there's something about be very discreet when this comes to you. Maybe like sit on it, think about it. But I wouldn't be talking to other people in the workplace about this. Now back to this motherfucking last situation, girl, the real tea. Okay. What does this lover want to say? What's up with them? King of Wands. Okay, so they're coming in slightly putting that pride to the side. That's the thing though. This person, you know what's so funny about this person? This person has a plan to come in and be vulnerable. Like, I'm so serious, but it's something here when they get in your presence, they get like their chest pokes out. And I feel like you probably, you know, you ever been in a situation like that where it's like you be missing your bae, and then when they get through the door, it's like that same gushy mushy energy that's sweet. You're like, oh, what up, or something like that. I don't know, y'all. I feel like y'all know what I'm talking about. It could even be a person that, you know, you're still very attracted to, but you know there's beef there, and it's like when y'all see each other, there's just some fronting going on. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, just a couple days ago, this person was there, everybody hanging themselves in the ceiling about you. I don't know, friend. Trigger warning, I'm sorry. But yeah, with this World card, there's some real finicky energy here with this World card, because, or there's a level of some, there it go. The World card, bro. For some of you guys, this person, there's another individual around them. I don't know in what way, but it's like this person, it's like they want to check in with you and see where your head is before they fully commit. They want to commit, but it's like, because if they commit to you and you say yes to this and you accept the offer, something else has to be left alone. Like, I'm talking about, it will be like let me see, what is this that will have to be left? I feel like King of Pentacles. It could be their home. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's very in our face, friends. Not the Two of Cups. Page of Cups, Queen of Wands. Yeah, they got another situation going on, and I feel like in that situation, there's children. There's, oh my gosh, there might be children. There might be assets. There might be this could even revolve around where they're located. You know, it's like, if you take my offer, if you entertain my pentacle, okay. If we can, you know, come to this solution, and I feel like there's going to have to be changes. You would have to leave something, they would have to leave something, or this is them. I don't think they're telling you this though, friend, because they have something going on here, and it's already like they got one foot out the door. This person may have multiple people, at least two, okay? And it's like for them, I'm not saying it's right or wrong, they feel like they need to know a definite, like, are you gonna be down? Are you gonna be down? Are you going to, like, are you for real about this? Are you really gonna, I don't know, take me back? Are you really, because this is someone, let's say if y'all have a checkered past, there's this level of like, I don't want you to take me back and then be getting pissed off, and the next thing you know, I'm getting kicked out again. Because if I leave what I got going on over here, like, I can't go back to that after this. Like, I'm leaving that. And they must know that there's a lot that's gonna come from leaving that situation. A lot of drama. A lot of opinions. Yeah, look at that Four of Wands. Damn. Woo! Woo! You saw these cards? Oh, let's cover that up, because this could get real messy. And I don't know, it's fucking with my, you know, my morals. I don't know. So let's see. I'm gonna just pull a couple of these untold messages just to see, just to get a little tea, okay, from this love interest. What's good? From this love interest, we have jealousy. I feel like you've moved on without me, and that's difficult for me to see. We have pressure. I have so much going on in my life, and I'm struggling to juggle it all at once. And then let the next card or two that fall out be flat out something that my viewers needed to see for them to be like, aha, boom, that's them. Okay, so actually let's do 3 cards. So get clear, friend, right now. Okay, because I want it to fall out and it'd be like, boom, that's them. All right, and I'm just gonna read it and keep it moving. So 3 cards, boom, that's them. 3 cards, boom, that's them. 3 cards, 1 more, boom, 2, we got 2, that's them. All right, so let me see. We have clingy. Feeling trapped pushes me away. Please give me some space. Letter. I will be writing you a message. I knew that. Guilt. Hurting you was never my intention, but now it's hurting me too. And planning. I know that I want you in my future. I am working on making the proper plans. I know you. Come on, friend. Act like you. Just in case you wasn't seeing it, friend. You know, I know your eyes. They be doing that thing. You got to start drinking more carrot juice. So just to help you out, friend, I just needed you to see that. That's what it's giving. So, yes, you guys, that was your spread. Please let me know how it resonates, and I'll see you guys down below in the comments. Okay. Okay, pile 4. Yeah, get in here, friend. I almost called y'all pile 3. So your card, flat out, was opposition. So as I've told everybody, the top card was representative of who the fuck this was. And for whatever reason, intuitively, I already knew that I was going to have to pull 2 cards for y'all. So y'all have opposition, which let me know that whoever this is that's coming towards you, they could be coming with drama, or y'all are already in a heated place with each other. Like y'all already aren't seeing eye to eye, or y'all recently had an argument, okay? And we also have Libra. So flat out, this could be a Libra. Yeah. Somebody here could be going through a divorce settlement. That just came through. Or some type of weird custody battle. But let's keep going. So, yep. I asked, I'm like, okay, so why are they coming? Like, what's the energy? What's it giving? We got the 7th house, partnership, marriage, relationships, friendships, business partners, contracts, agreements, joint endeavors, sharing, negotiations, cooperation, and relating. So first of all, I think this person falls in one of those categories, in the 7th house category. Like this could be a business partnership or an ex-business partnership. This could be, is that my poo-poo? This could be the father of your child. Let me go get her, hold on. Okay. So I'm back, pile 4. So y'all probably gonna be hearing Bliskins. Kids could play a part in this dynamic for sure, all right? But let me keep going, girl, let me keep going. So we got the 7th house. This is this though, taboo, Lilith, darkness, real quick, friend. Real quick, I'm gonna say it and I'm gonna keep it moving. Some of you guys, this is someone, like let's say somebody here likes the same sex, but they have decided like, I'm not doing that anymore. Like that's not gonna be my thing. Like there was a level here. If it's not the same sex, something about you and this person that I feel like is coming towards you. First of all, they should be coming towards you, and I think they know that. But for some of you guys, it's like this is taboo, which is why you walked away or why you were forced to walk away. I don't know, maybe you were cheating. Or are cheating, or most recently was cheating. I don't know. Something about this is very taboo. I also feel like I said, somebody here, somebody is not being real about their sexuality. Okay? And I'm not gonna lie, friends, it's coming more, it's coming off as if it's y'all, friend. I'm sorry, I'm taking your hand. You know, and who am I to tell you that you gotta jump out and say this, and that? But I keep getting that energy of like someone who turned their they turn their face away from a certain lifestyle, and this person, they represent that lifestyle. So again, I'm getting sexuality, but I'm also getting like it could just be a certain person where it's like, you know, like I got away from you for a reason, because when I'm around you, it takes me down this path, or I don't know, I'm not getting the greatest vibes. What's wrong, poo-poo? What? Where are you going? Okay, it's okay. Hold on, y'all. She just gotta be involved. She gotta be involved, all right? We also have, yep, here it go. You guys, can I be honest? Okay, so this is gonna be my messy group. So there's gonna be a couple situations that come through. So first of all, some of you guys are already dealing with somebody, like the father of your child or the mother of your child, because I'm getting like an extra addition. And I just have to be honest. Someone here, this person is coming in to tell you about another child. Like there's another child, and maybe they kept that hidden. Like this could be like, I don't know, you and the father of your child, y'all might not have that type of connection. Like, you know, y'all might be beefing most of the time, but they could be coming in to let you know like, oh, I just wanted to let you know like, I got somebody pregnant. And I don't know, they're doing a month. You know, like it's something like that is going on. Okay, poo-poo. Go over there and go get it. What you want? Oh, animal crackers? Yeah. Thank you. Bliskins. You know what she doing, y'all, and she knows she doing it while we on camera. You better be glad daddy's not here, and you better be glad mommy's recording. She knows she's supposed to say thank you, y'all. She gonna look up like as if I wasn't. Oh yeah, don't you squint at me. She be knowing, girl. These kids be knowing. Take the animal cracker. I'll be telling Daddy. I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him. Yeah, you go run off. Yep. Goodbye. Girl, these kids, they be so smart. She's smart, bro. She's smart. Anyway, we have the number 26. We have habits. Whoever this person is, it's like when you moved away from them, you told yourself, like, there was a reason. It's like something was bringing you down, or it was, you know, we all want to be in control of ourselves. Like, we have to, you know, hold ourselves accountable. But there was a acknowledgement, like, when I'm around this person, she just took something she wasn't supposed to. I know she did. I'm sorry. But when I'm around this person, or when they're in my life, I do bad things. Like, I go back down that path where I'm drinking a lot, or I go back down that path where I'm doing hard, you know what. Like, there's something here. It's like the connection to this person, it leads to bad habits. And that's why you got away from them in the first place. All right. And then we have creation. Now, for those of you where this is like, you already like, oh girl, that's my ex, or like, that's the guy that I've been, or the girl that I've been dealing with, we've been on and off. Somebody here got like a little, it's like a surprise, friend. Somebody's pregnant. Someone could be surprising you and letting you know, like, I'm pregnant. This could even be a friend who you're not cool with anymore, and they're gonna hit you up and tell you like, oh, I just wanted to hit you up. I know you haven't talked in a while, but I'm pregnant, you know? It's funny though, because whatever this is that they're coming into the scenario with, it feels like it's a door opener. Like, it's one of those things that would have you curious. That'll have you, you know, picking up the phone and saying hello. Then I didn't like this. 23, because that's when I asked. I said, can they be trusted? I don't like seeing rats when I'm asking that question. And then we also saw the number 28. 23 and 28. You see that man? Let me read that 23. Yeah. Hi, boo-boo. Hi, mama's baby. What you doing? Oh, look at this, look at this. It says mice. You don't want me in your house. You don't want me in your blouse. I bring loss. I bring theft with destruction and decay. Girl, not decay. I am your stress and anxiety. That I am the worry in society. I am your nuisance. I'm your pest. I bring sickness in your desk. You see what I'm talking about? So whoever this is, I feel like that is how you feel towards them now. And I feel like that's possibly what they'll bring to you. Or maybe let me just say, I feel like you feel like this towards this person now. That's why you're not talking to them. Something about them was icky. Something about them was a bad influence. Something about y'all together was not a good influence. You know, it might not even just be the person. It's just when y'all come together. Something about them was weird. Maybe they steal. They could really steal. So you be careful, friend. Someone could be coming to steal. I also was getting like a copycat energy, like someone coming in. It's like something like that, friend. I don't like the vibes though. This one flat out gave me not great vibes. We also have superstition. Black cats could mean something to you. They could have a black cat. I also feel like there's just this mysteriousness with them. And there's a hidden agenda here. There's a hidden agenda. I want to see what that number 26 is, because that is really... What, boo-boo? You smiling? What, boo-boo? Oh, yeah. It says the book of knowledge, the book of secrets. What I house is educational and private. I may be your project or your research, and sometimes your studies and journals. Watch out for the cards around me, because I, with the sun, you will see right through me. I am hidden, I am unknown, but occasional knowledge I might learn. So this person's coming in to give you some type of knowledge. Not knowledge, girl. They're coming in to tell you something, and it feels like a spilling the beans, but there's an agenda behind it. There's something, I'm telling you, friend, if you got a old friend or someone that you cut off and you've been, like, you already told yourself, like, I'm not dealing with them. They know that if they were to come and tell you, because, like, y'all were real cool. Like, if they were to come and tell you, like, oh, like, by the way, I just had a baby. I don't know. Or this is how they feel. They feel like you would, like, that would pull you in, okay? It's definitely someone that like you don't like this person, or like you don't want to be around them, and it's because something about them, they could either bring, they could be draining, they could be an energy vampire. Like, it could be that to, they know, like, when we come together, it just be toxic. Like, I start doing this and this, and I start to get involved in stuff that I never, you know, that I shouldn't be involved in. For those of you that are already married, you're, like, this will probably be someone that your partner would not want you around. Boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever, like, they already really don't like this individual, but for whatever reason, y'all vibed at some point, okay? Look at this. We have the King of Cups. I'm gonna lay these on top. Let me back this up. She's smacking these animal crackers. So we got the King of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. You see what I'm talking about? So this could be someone that you build a family with. This could also be someone that you worked with. This could be family. I'm not gonna lie, friend. This could even be, let's say if you and, because this is any type of relationship falling within the 7th house. This could even be a sister or somebody. Somebody here, they know they're going to be using pregnancy. They're going to try to use pregnancy against you. That's the best way I could, like, say that. And what I mean by that is for, like, sympathy. Like, maybe this is someone that comes in, they feel like if they do that, I don't know, it's like, that's going to let me in the door with my pile 4. I just keep getting that. We also got the Fool card here. Someone could be homeless here. This person, King of Pentacles. We got the 4 of Swords. Oh, someone's in a pickle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the 9 of Swords. Whoever this is, this person could have just recently got some type of news that shakes up their stability in some type of way, shape, or form. And they could need your help or your assistance, you know? Especially if this is the father of your child. Now with this King of Pentacles, this 4 of Swords, something, okay, this person, no, it's exactly what I said the first time. This person wants something from you. Let me get the deck, girl. Okay, so what does this person really want? Like, what's their real intention here? What is their real intention with my pile 4? What is their true, real intention? We have the Page of Wands. They definitely want to talk. And look at that shit. The 5 of Wands. This person could be coming in to argue. This person could be coming in to start something. Okay, why? I just heard you stole my idea. What's that about? 6 of Swords. You know what's so backwards about this individual? This is somebody that I feel like, and I don't know if they're like this all the time, but this is the type of energy that they're in. This is someone that I feel like is approaching you. See, y'all, there's some type of history here because, and it feels really family-like, like a sister. I don't know, because it's like this person I think is taking advantage of what they knew about you before. It does give like that big sister, little sister. I'm not saying that it is a sister, but it's like they just know what buttons to pull or what buttons to push, what strings to pull. Because when I see that Knight of Wands and that 6 of Swords, that's what I don't like. There's something about this person. Okay, y'all ever see that episode of Love is Blind? Do y'all remember that one couple? There was a couple on there and like her sister was straight up given jealous and bitter. It's like she was so jealous. Like you could see it. Anybody with eyes could see that shit. Even Stevie Wonder could see that. Okay, she was jealous. And there was like this bitterness that the younger sister got certain things before her. Like marriage, this and that. There could be some type of dynamic here. And it's like this person's coming to you and maybe it's like this person always got something to say. There's something about how they communicate that I feel like already pisses you off. But it's funny because the intention, and this is how I know this motherfucker delusional. I'm sorry if this is like, you know, your sister, bro, but it's for real. Because it's like, this is somebody that's coming to them to smooth things over. But the way they smooth things over, it's like, that's not how you smooth things over. You don't say stuff like that. Like, who do you think you're talking to? Like, why do you think you could talk to me like that? Why do you think I'm going to go for that, you know? So that's why I said there's some type of entitlement here, which is making me go back to that sibling-ish. Knight of Wands. Like, you have to help me because it's us. Look at that. Why is all these people here? The Queen of Cups, the Knight of Wands. Oh, another story. For those of you where you know this individual, like you know exactly who I'm talking about, I'm telling you, there's another situation. This person could have just got kicked out of somewhere, or let me just say they're going through something with whoever this Queen of Cups is. What are they going through over there? Oh shit. The Eight of Swords. That person could be tired of their shit too. The Hangman. Okay, there could have been threats. I'm telling you, who is this baby? There could be a hidden pregnancy, or like a pregnancy that's gonna be coming out. And when I say that, no, I'm gonna just leave it just like that. I'm gonna just leave it just like that. Because it doesn't feel like y'all are with this person. This feels like someone that you're not with no more. I feel like you're with somebody else. But I also feel like there's another situation happening. Again, she kicked me out, she did this. But it's like, why are they bringing this to you? Oh my gosh. This could be the father of your child, bro. Something's going on with them in this Queen of Cups. Something is not for sure, for certain. Something's up in the air in their life. And it's like, it's due to this Queen of Cups. Which is making me think of a living situation where someone's like, yeah, there was a conversation, secrets came out, Four of Cups. Yeah, this Queen of Cups, this, see, whoever y'all are dealing with here, somebody here is messy. Like there's a messiness here, and I don't know, an aloofness. And I feel like the shenanigans that I'm picking up on with this individual, this is not the first time that they've done this shenan. They haven't shenaned. Like, well, this is not the first time they've shenan. They always shenan, okay? They're always in the shenan. They be shenan going, they be shenaniganing, okay? This is them. So let me see, what is your advice? What is my viewer's advice? I was gonna say no. The Devil in reverse, yeah, and Judgment. You know, friend. Yeah, this is giving me, you've been there before. You didn't move past this. Do not get pulled, sucked back into that cycle. You're not there no more. That is toxic. You're not there no more, friend. The World card at the bottom of the deck, close it up. The Hierophant, be better, be bigger, wrap it up. That don't got nothing to do with you. That's all I'm going to say about that. You could even, you know, oh, you're pregnant? Congratulations. That's it. Not know you're pregnant. Congratulations. Do you want the old crib I had? Actually, do you want to come over for dinner? No. That's too much, friend. That's too much. Too much. Okay? So that's what I'm getting for you guys. So yes, Paul 4, that was your spread. Please let me know how it resonates, and I'll see you guys down below in the comments.